Amidst the city's relentless pulse, Sarah navigates the crowded street, her face a mask of deep worry. Each honking car and shouting voice sharpens her mounting anxiety, amplifying the pressure of the moment. The city's relentless noise becomes a symphony of dread, reflecting the turmoil within. Her grip tightens on her phone, her only anchor in the chaos of the urban storm. Sarah's apartment glows warmly, yet chaos reigns as papers and books clutter every corner. Sarah hunches over her desk, the laptop's glow casting shadows across her face. Her eyes dart frantically across the screen, overwhelmed by the relentless cascade of notifications. The digital world threatens to consume her, each alert a siren call in the night. Sarah's shoulders are tight, a physical manifestation of her inner turmoil. Her hands are clenched, knuckles white, as she struggles with the weight of her emotions. A question hangs in the air, a desperate plea for solace. Can mindfulness truly help me find peace? Doubt clouds her face, a reflection of past failures and future uncertainties. The room seems to close in, amplifying her sense of isolation and vulnerability. Another fragile question escapes her lips, a yearning for complete healing. Can I heal my emotions fully? Rain streaks across the window, blurring the city lights into a hazy glow. Lost in thought, Sarah's gaze softens, reflecting a rare moment of quiet contemplation. The rhythmic drumming of raindrops becomes a soothing symphony. In a world of constant judgment, a fleeting moment of peace washes over Sarah. Inside her apartment, Sarah finds a moment of stillness, her eyes gently closing against the world. She inhales deeply, drawing peace from the quiet within. A slow, deliberate exhale washes over her, releasing tension into the air. The relentless drumming of the rain outside begins to soften, fading into a distant murmur. Sarah continues to breathe deeply, fully present in her surroundings. The sound of rain fades into the background. A canvas of clouds, thick and gray, begins to part, revealing a hidden expanse of azure. The blue deepens, reflecting a sense of clarity and calm washing over the world. The last wisps of gray fade, leaving behind a vast, untroubled sky. The clear blue sky stands as a symbol of newfound peace and understanding. Rain lashes against the windows of Sarah's apartment, a somber backdrop to her inner storm. Her face is a mask of serenity, though her breath catches, betraying the conflict roiling beneath the surface. Mindfulness is not about stopping your thoughts. It's about observing them, acknowledging them, and gently returning to the present moment. Memories flicker like shadows behind her closed eyelids, each one a brushstroke in the portrait of her turmoil. She struggles to maintain her composure as the weight of the past threatens to overwhelm her. Golden sunlight bathes the tranquil beach, each wave whispering calm as it kisses the shore. The sea stretches wide, an endless horizon promising escape. Salty air fills the lungs, each breath a cleansing wave of liberation. Tension melts away with each gentle undulation of the water. Anxiety fades into the vastness, a silent promise of peace. In the tranquil solitude of her apartment, Sarah closes her eyes, seeking solace from the storm outside. Each breath is a step toward calm as she centers herself. Her face softens, reflecting a growing sense of peace. With each exhale, tension melts away, leaving her body serene and still. Sarah is enveloped in a warm, golden light, a stark contrast to the surrounding darkness. With each inhale, the light intensifies, pushing back the encroaching shadows. Each exhale sends waves of luminescence radiating outward, a beacon of hope. The light gently pulsates, a rhythmic dance between darkness and illumination. In the surrounding gloom, the light around Sarah becomes a beacon of hope. Rain relentlessly lashes against the window, blurring the city into a hazy glow as Sarah seeks solace within her cozy haven. The dim lamp casts a gentle light, illuminating the books and plants that surround Sarah, nurturing her spirit. Sarah's voice breaks the silence, a soft affirmation echoing through the room. Mindfulness helps me heal. Her voice gains strength, finding safety in the present. I am safe. A deep breath fills her lungs as she whispers, I am calm. Her voice strengthens with resolve as she declares, I am present. Sarah's chest rises and falls shallowly. Her heartbeat begins to slow, each pulse a fading echo. The visual representation of her heartbeat becomes increasingly sparse. Each beat is a struggle. A fragile pause stretches between each beat. Time seems to stretch with it. The rhythm fades, the silence growing more profound. The last beat echoes softly, and then stillness, complete silence. A final lingering moment of quiet. In her apartment, Sarah finds a sense of lightness washing over her, the storm outside mirroring the calm within. The outside world fades as Sarah's inner balance returns. She breathes deeply, savoring the newfound safety that envelops her. Sarah is now fully present, grounded in the tranquility of her own space. The landscape awakens as dawn breaks, its first light slicing through the lingering fog. Mist rises like a gentle spirit, mirroring Sarah's own mind as it clears. A sense of profound peace begins to permeate the air, washing away the last vestiges of doubt. The tranquil landscape stretches out, a canvas of serenity painted by the rising sunday. The fog gradually dissipates, revealing the beauty of the world, now seen with newfound clarity. The early light bathes Sarah in a soft glow, symbolizing the restoration of hope and resolve. Sarah's eyes flutter open, the dim light of her apartment filtering through the rain-streaked window. Familiar shapes begin to materialize, yet an unsettling sense of change permeates the air. The room is the same, but the atmosphere is different. Her perspective is irrevocably shifted. In the whirlwind of city life, Sarah's day begins with a stern-faced boss. The clock mocks as deadlines loom, each second a mounting pressure. A near miss, a hair's breadth from failure, amplifies the tension. The relentless commute becomes a suffocating trial, each moment a struggle. Each fleeting glimpse reveals Sarah's mounting stress, a silent scream in the urban chaos. In her cozy apartment, Sarah revels in a moment of pure, enveloping warmth. She smiles softly, a deep sense of calm washing over her. Emotional wounds begin to mend in the quiet solitude of her apartment. Sarah carries this newfound healing with her, a beacon of hope against the rainy night. A solitary raindrop pierces the serene surface of the lake, shattering its tranquil reflection. Gentle ripples emanate outward, disturbing the water's mirror-like stillness, each wave a fleeting disturbance. The once pristine surface now dances with fleeting waves, each reflecting the sky in fractured fragments. The lake's calmness is now a memory, replaced by a delicate chaos of ever-expanding circles, a reminder of the raindrop's fleeting touch. As rain streaks against the windows, Sarah rises with a newfound resolve, the soft light illuminating her face. She moves gracefully through her apartment, each step measured and full of purpose. A sense of quiet awareness settles over Sarah, filling the space with a palpable calm. The soft glow of the lamps casts long shadows, highlighting the newfound peace in her eyes. Sarah hesitates, her fingers poised above the keyboard, caught between impulse and intention. She gently closes her eyes, finding a brief moment of stillness before responding. In a tense meeting, Sarah's brow furrows, but she finds her calm amidst the storm. On a crowded subway, Sarah transcends the chaos, observing her thoughts with detached serenity. Sarah's office is a whirlwind of papers and ringing phones, a visual symphony of stress. Amidst the chaos, Sarah takes a deep breath, seeking serenity in the eye of the storm. Her face is a portrait of calm, a stark contrast to the turmoil surrounding her. With unwavering focus, she begins to tackle each task, a beacon of precision in the swirling vortex. The night unfolds outside Sarah's window, a canvas of city lights twinkling in the serene darkness. A sense of quiet contentment washes over Sarah as she observes the distant, glittering horizon. In the stillness of her apartment, the city lights seem to mirror the newfound peace within Sarah. Each light represents a story, a life, and Sarah embraces the collective hum of the city's existence. The gentle glow of the city becomes a lullaby, soothing Sarah into a state of tranquil reflection. Her radiant, golden light bathes Sarah, illuminating her with an ethereal glow. The light intensifies, casting a warm embrace that fortifies her resolve. Her silhouette glows, radiating newfound strength and unwavering resilience. The golden aura pulsates, a visual testament to her inner fortitude and unbreakable spirit. Sarah wanders down a winding path, sunlight dancing through the canopy above. The air vibrates with birdsong, and a gentle breeze whispers through the trees. A genuine smile spreads across Sarah's face, gratitude blooming in her heart. She pauses, soaking in the peace that surrounds her. In the soft glow of her bedside lamp, Sarah stands before the bathroom mirror, brushing her teeth with a mindful calm. She pauses, appreciating the simple sensation of cool water as she washes her face. Moving with serene intention, she enters her bedroom, preparing her bed with quiet care. Each action is a deliberate act of peace as she smooths the sheets and fluffs the pillows. The night sky unfolds, an endless expanse sparkling with countless stars, offering a balm to the soul. Each twinkling point of light whispers tales of serenity, inviting a sense of emotional healing under the silent cosmos. The universe stretches out, a velvet canvas adorned with diamonds, promising solace and peace. In the quiet beauty of the night, emotional wounds begin to mend, cradled by the cosmos's gentle embrace. Morning light bathes Sarah's apartment, signaling the start of a new day. Sarah wakes, her expression serene as she stretches languidly. A gentle smile graces her lips, hinting at the peace she finds within. Today, she embraces the promise of mindfulness, ready to meet the world with grace. The sunlight dances around her, a silent blessing on her mindful journey. Sarah strides with newfound serenity through the city's vibrant heart. Her presence radiates a calm confidence, untouched by the city's chaos. Each step reflects an inner peace that resonates with the bustling surroundings. The city fades into background noise as Sarah carries her tranquility. She moves through the city, embodying serenity. Sarah steps into her office, the room bathed in the soft glow of morning light. Dust motes dance in the sunbeams, creating an ethereal atmosphere that seems to wash away all worries. She walks purposefully towards her desk, her face radiating calm determination. The sunlight wraps around her, enveloping her in a cocoon of tranquility. The usual office stressors seem to melt away, replaced by a sense of peace. She arrives at her desk, ready to face the day with a clear mind. Bathed in soft lamplight, Sarah reclines on her sofa, a gentle smile gracing her lips. Her eyes, pools of quiet contentment, drift towards the distant city lights that twinkle like fallen stars. A moment of reflection washes over her as Sarah considers her journey. A wave of profound gratitude envelops her. The power of mindfulness, a guiding force, has shaped her experiences. Her understanding of self deepens in the quiet of the night. The tree's roots plunge deep, drawing strength from the earth. The trunk stands firm, weathering life's tempests with steadfast resolve. Branches stretch towards the heavens, embodying Sarah's boundless aspirations. Each leaf glistens with the quiet strength found in perseverance. The growing tree symbolizes Sarah's inner strength and resilience, a beacon of hope. In the quiet of her apartment, Sarah's eyes gently close, a faint smile gracing her lips as she finds a moment of peace. A deep breath fills Sarah's lungs, a silent promise of renewal and calm washing over her. She slowly exhales, releasing the day's tensions and anchoring herself in the present. With each breath, her commitment to mindfulness deepens, grounding her spirit in the tranquility of the night. The soft glow of the room embraces Sarah, highlighting the serene expression of inner peace that spreads across her face. In this moment of quiet contemplation, Sarah reaffirms her dedication to finding balance and serenity within the stillness of her sanctuary. A soft, golden light begins to emerge, bathing the world in its gentle glow. The light intensifies, promising warmth and healing to every corner of existence. Golden light floods the world, a symbol of hope and renewal. The light expands, reaching out to embrace all with the potential for lasting peace. The world glows with endless potential, bathed in the promise of a brighter future for all. Bathed in the soft glow of dappled sunlight, Sarah finds solace on a park bench. The vibrant sounds of the park children's laughter and birdsong fade into a peaceful symphony. Her serene meditation deepens, a stark contrast to the lively world around her. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting dancing shadows that play across her tranquil face. The distant hum of traffic becomes a muted backdrop to her inner journey. In this vibrant yet fleeting moment, Sarah embodies a profound sense of calm and equilibrium. In the soft glow of a desk lamp, Sarah is absorbed in her leather-bound journal. Her brow furrows as the pen dances across the page. Steam rises lazily from a half-empty mug of tea beside her. I am reflecting on my journey so far, processing the highs and lows and setting intentions for the future. The room is quiet, filled only with her thoughts and the scratching of her pen. Sarah's face is illuminated by the lamp, a mix of reflection and determination in her eyes. A solitary candle flame flickers, a fragile beacon against the encroaching darkness, its light dancing and weaving through the void. The small light casts long, distorted shadows that stretch and writhe across the walls, creating an eerie spectacle of light and dark. Hope flickers in the darkness. Inner peace resides in the void. In the tranquil morning light of her apartment, Sarah finds solace. The sunlight paints a serene scene as dust motes dance in the air. Her closed eyes reflect a world of inner peace, shutting out the city's hum. The soft rhythm of her breath fills the quiet space. Each breath centers her, fortifying her spirit for the day ahead. In this peaceful moment, she prepares to face the world. Amidst the city's relentless pulse, Sarah moves with an effortless grace. Her inner peace transforms the chaos into a flowing dance. A serene aura envelops her, a stark contrast to the bustling crowd. She is the calm at the center of the storm. Sunlight bathes Sarah's office, a haven of order and inspiration. She sits, a warm smile gracing her face amidst a sea of motivational reminders. A colleague approaches, their face etched with worry, disrupting the calm. Sarah's welcoming voice cuts through the tension. "Hey, come on in. What's going on?" The colleague steps closer, ready to unburden their troubles in Sarah's comforting presence. In the soft glow of her apartment, Sarah radiates warmth and serenity. She shares her experiences with friends and family, her words imbued with quiet strength. Her enthusiasm is infectious, igniting a spark of curiosity in her loved ones. She inspires them to embrace mindfulness, painting vivid pictures of inner peace and self-discovery. Her apartment transforms into a haven of connection and shared inspiration. The bonds of love and friendship deepen, enriched by her gentle guidance. Sunlight floods the meditation room, casting a warm glow over the serene figures within. In the shared silence, each breath deepens, drawing them further into tranquility. The soft, ambient music wraps around them, a soothing balm for weary souls. In this sanctuary, community blossoms and healing begins. In the soft glow of her apartment, Sarah lets her gaze drift, gratitude gently washing over her. The familiar space wraps her in a comforting embrace, a testament to resilience. She reflects on the long, arduous journey, each step etched with perseverance. The unwavering support of her community echoes in the quiet of the room, a symphony of solidarity. In the tranquil sanctuary of her home, Sarah finds strength, ready to face whatever comes next. In a dreamscape, countless faces begin to coalesce, each a unique echo in the chorus of humanity. The faces merge and shift, forming a mesmerizing pattern that speaks to the universal quest for inner peace. An ethereal calm descends as the faces intertwine, embodying the interconnectedness of all beings seeking emotional healing. The tapestry of faces dissolves into a tranquil nothingness, leaving behind a profound sense of unity and serenity. Sarah stands in the quiet of her apartment, a sense of profound connection washing over her. She inhales deeply, drawing strength from an unseen source. The world around her fades as she immerses herself in the moment. A gentle calmness settles over her, a sanctuary of peace. She finds herself linked to something far greater, a bond unbreakable. The night embraces her, as she stands at peace, connected and complete. The world is bathed in a soft, golden light, a gentle dawn breaking across every horizon. The warm glow intensifies, reaching out to touch every corner of the earth with its radiant fingers. Humanity stands united beneath the shimmering light, each soul resonating with newfound hope and harmony. The light pulsates with a gentle rhythm, a visual symphony of global peace and universal healing. The golden light embraces all, a silent promise of unity and boundless compassion. Sarah ascends to the mountaintop, where a sweeping vista of vibrant forests and expansive fields unfolds beneath her. A tender breeze dances through Sarah's hair, mirroring the lightness of her spirit. Her face radiates with untamed freedom and profound serenity. She opens her eyes, the vastness of the landscape reflecting in her serene gaze. In this tranquil moment, Sarah embodies the harmony of nature and the human spirit. Against the boundless sky, a solitary bird ascends, its wings carving through the air. Each graceful beat is a testament to freedom, a release from the burdens of emotion. Bathed in sunlight, its feathers shimmer as it dances among the clouds. Higher and higher, it soars, a symbol of resilience against the weight of the world. Unburdened and unrestrained, it finds peace in the endless expanse above. In the quiet of her apartment, Sarah sits, a tableau of city lights dancing across her face. A gentle smile graces her lips, mirroring a deep sense of contentment and gratitude. The city's glittering sprawl becomes a canvas for her serene reflection. The soft glow of the city accentuates the peacefulness of the moment. In this tranquil solitude, Sarah finds solace, bathed in the night's gentle embrace. The city sprawls beneath a cloak of night, its lights ablaze in a dazzling display of urban energy. The glittering lights begin to shimmer and shift, as if touched by an unseen hand. Buildings dissolve into constellations, the urban landscape transforming into a celestial tapestry. The vast potential within each person mirrors the infinite expanse of stars above. Each light, like a heart, holds the promise of peace and the power of healing. The night sky whispers of unity, its stars a testament to the boundless capacity for human connection. In the quiet of her apartment, Sarah pauses, her eyes gently closing as she gathers her thoughts. A final deep breath fills her lungs. A moment of serene contemplation. She slowly exhales, releasing any tension, a subtle sense of peace washing over her features. Carrying a renewed sense of mindfulness, Sarah prepares to face the night, radiating calm and quiet strength.